Hello, everyone, and welcome to a new episode of Creating Hypnotic Exponential Offers while creating your human experience agency. The question I always get from people I work with, like, what should we do in 2020 or 2021 to run a successful business toward 2030 that thrive in the next 10 or 5 to 10 years? And that is very legit question that most people is struggling with in the midst of technology disruption, in the midst of price dropping and high competition. So today I'm going to answer this question. And by answering this question, I have posted on my social media accounts. Also, you can find it on medium.com, the 30 commandments of doing business in 2021, so it could thrive or could help you thrive for 2020 successfully, while making your business immune to any technology disruption, to any price dropping in your market, and to any competition that could raise at any time in your industry or in your market. So you can find that on my social media. But also, I'm going to share with you how it looks like, or the post I have posted on Medium. So again, you can find that on my social media accounts. But I'm going to talk about this in details, like today. So when you read those 30 commandments, you get the idea about how they work exactly in your business. So what you're going to find like 30 points, or basically 28 points, and I left the last two for you to choose and to add your own commandments. Depends on your experience and depends on your skills and knowledge. Because I guess, like every single one, even a kid at 10 years old, they have lots of good experience that they can share to the world. So you can add yours at the end of those 28 commandments. But those points are super important, and they are the summary of my experience doing business in the last 20 years, doing different businesses that some they failed and some they were successful. And also the summary, or like kind of the summary of every single client I worked with. And in the last 10, 15 years, I worked, and like I was humbled to work with more than 2,000 entrepreneurs and business owners to start and grow their own business in different markets and different industries, locally and internationally. So let's, with that being said, let's start covering like those 30 commandments and what do they mean in your business. Also, if you have a job or a career, also how you can use those 30 commandments to make the company, or to make your job, your skills that you use in any position or any company, to help that company to thrive in the market. Because the three main concerns, again, that every single business owner or every single entrepreneur or every single company, no matter what size do they have this concern about competition, a concern about the price, how to create like more profit, and the concern about the technology disruption. So what you should do today, and how you can position your business today in a way that you can use those points for your advantage and for the advantage of your business or the company or the business that you work for. So those 30 commandments, I divide them in three categories. One is related to money, to pure profit on money, on return, that's the dollar amount that you can make. And the second one is about the time, how you can leverage time, and you should leverage time, because if you keep doing the same thing over and over every single day, doesn't make sense, because you can reach a cap at some point. And when you reach that cap, it becomes like super hard for you to leverage and to grow and to work on your business, and at least to learn and develop your own skills and increase your pool of talents. And the third one is about the energy. And the most important is the energy for me. And my focus is always on the energy side, because if you learn how to elevate the energy and the feelings of your customer, and also yours. When I say your customer or yours, like we function the same way. We are all human beings. So when you focus on elevating the energy of your customer, you can move mountains. You can sell them anything you want, and they will buy everything that you offer to them. Because at the end, like sales is not about pushing products. It's not about like tips and tricks to trick people to buy something they don't want. This is not the sales, and this is not the marketing or advertising that I talk about. So everything that I talk about is how you can elevate, how you can transform, how you can change the circumstances of those people, so you can change their mindset, you can change the way they think, the way they feel, so they make like better decision to come and follow you on your message, on what you can help them to transform in their lives. And to do that, basically they have to buy your product at some point. And people, they don't mind to buy products. They don't mind to buy like any type of product or service, as long as it commits or it helps them to create this kind of new feeling that takes them from the problem, from their current situation where they are struggling with most of the time limiting beliefs that is holding them back from getting the results they want in life, business, family, kids, with a spouse, or even like with their friends and community. So those 30 commandments, they are based, or they are divided into three big categories: one related to money, one related to time, and one related to energy. So I invite you to read those 30 commandments in details, and like take your time, read those over and over and over again, because every single time you read about them or you read them, you're going to get like better ideas, and you're going to get like more focused how you can use those 30 commandments in the advantage of your personal development, for your skills, for your talent, and also for the advantage of the business that you work for, either in your career or in your job or in your business or company, if you are an entrepreneur or you are running your own business or project. So with that being said, like those 30 commandments, they are divided in money, time, and energy. So I started with those 30 commandments, focusing on basically the money part, because what I see, like most people or most business owners, they're doing wrong, is they focus so much on spending money on marketing and advertising, and without getting back what they should be getting. So the bottom line, marketing and advertising campaign should not be an expense in your business. And this is where everything starts. You should not spend money on marketing and advertising and consider that money as a loss of your budget. And that is very critical, because when I used to have a restaurant back in the days, I used to send the flyers to my clients. And every single time I want to target X client, I have to send them a flyer every single week. That is very costly. And most of the time, those clients, they don't come and buy. And if they buy, they don't buy to cover the expense I have spent to bring them into my restaurant. And still people, they do that either like in the brick and mortar business and their like local business, or they still do that online. They post a Facebook ad and they redirect people to a sales page, and they expect that it's going to explode. It doesn't happen this way. So you have to learn like what is the process that you can follow to make your advertising budget, to make your marketing budget successful and profitable, and you make the money back on the campaign itself. So the bottom line in your business, or if you hire like those marketers or advertisers and the gurus, I call them, make sure you challenge them. You cannot spend money and time and energy on any campaign that you run on Facebook or like online or offline, and you can lose the budget on that campaign. This is a critical part, because remember the formula or the quote or the method that most successful business owners or entrepreneurs they follow. They follow this formula: the business who can spend more, like more money, to acquire a customer will always win. So what does that mean? It means that you spend more, like you have to invest more money to bring more customers in your business. But that doesn't mean that you're going to spend that money and you don't make a return on that money. So to make sure that you keep re-spending and to bring more people in your door, you have to break even and you have to make some profit on your marketing and advertising campaign itself. So I challenge you, and I challenge every single marketer or advertiser or even social media professional that you work with to I challenge them, and you have to challenge them on that part, that every single marketing or advertising campaign or social media campaign that you run, it should break even at some point. If you don't know, you should learn it. If they don't know, you should learn it and then teach them how they can do it. And for that, we create what we call a process, a sales funnel process, where we sell a sequence of offers. And when you make your your economics of that process, you will see if it's going to break even, or at what point it's going to break even this marketing campaign or advertising or social media campaign. So this is the bottom line. If you have a budget for marketing, let's say 2,000 or 5,000, that pool of money should always stay there. So you should always have 5,000 that it replenish itself to bring the money back on that budget without you keep injecting money in that pool. And that is critical in growing and scaling your business. Sorry, I apologize. But this is the bottom line. So remember, if you're running anything, if you are spending money to bring customers in the door, your customer acquisition should be always equal to $0. This is where we start, and this is where the successful business start. Because, remember, you are creating a business in 2020 or 2021, and you should get always high-end results. And I put that at the beginning of my post. Every single business, they should get results that give you 100% profit on your core product that you sell. And later on, I'll talk about the 100% profit, that it's not only limited to your product, but 100% profit in your time and your energy as well. But also, it should give you, any business that you run and any operation that you run, it should give you 10x plus growth rate toward the next year or the years to come. So you should break even on every single marketing campaign to bring your acquisition to $0 for every single customer. And you should eliminate discounts, and that is super critical in the process. You should make 100% profit on every single core product that you sell to your customers, and you should focus on selling offers, not selling products. To do that, we have this automated process that we create what we call a offer sequencing. And you should offer on that process what I call the level 10 opportunity, not a 10% better commodity. Because right now, what's happening in the market, that most business owners, what they offer just a better product than any other product they can find or your customer can find in the market. So offering an average product or a product that is a little bit better than any other product in the market will not position you in a market to make people, they come and they need or they want only your product versus any your competitor products. So you should offer this level 10 opportunity and eliminate that 10% better. You should position your product and your offer in a way that is going to be way higher than the average that your customer they can find in any market or any industry that your business serve. So with that being said, I will leave it for you to read in details how those 30 commandments work and how you can apply those in your business. And I will be happy to do one-on-one session with you to figure out like how you can do that, the 30 commandments, because at the end you need to create a human experience agency. This is what I believe. It is the new marketing, the new advertising, the new sales, the new communications, the new technology methods or department that you have in your business. The human experience agency helps you to create those hypnotic exponential offers so you can sell them at 100% profit, not only in revenue, but also in time and energy. So, and the last important point I want to focus on before I wrap up this live for today is like how you can use the digital or the knowledge that you already have, because at the end you have to remember that you are a business owner, you are an entrepreneur, that you have lots of knowledge like in your company with your team, and that knowledge is expensive. You acquired so much experience, skills, your team acquired so much knowledge and experience. So how you can reposition all that in a way that it helps you to resell those kind of knowledge in the format of what I call the digital real estate assets. So this is a critical point because that will help you create a new line in your business. So no matter what you are selling shoes, or you are selling massage or consulting software, like any kind of business that you are selling, you need to figure out what is valuable that you have created, what is the system or the process that you have created in your business that you can leverage to create that more profit, more time, more energy in your business. And so you can use that as a new line in your business, not only to make more profit in terms of money, but also to use that new line in a way that it brings your customer in your door, and to use that new line for marketing and advertising purposes. Because you see lots of people, they are creating right now all those knowledge products like ebooks or online courses or micro workshops, and they use them to position their companies or their services in a way that they can sell those digital assets or digital real estate assets to make more profit, and also to leverage their time in a way that they can use in their advertising and marketing purposes. So focus on those 28 points, reread them in details, and see like how you can apply them in your business. With that being said, I want to thank you for joining me again today. And remember that you are in the you are not in the game of selling products and commodities. You are on a mission to transforming human lives. So you are literally like one step away of transforming human life. So join me on my mission to liberate humans from the poor mindset, the poor pockets, the poor decision making, and liberate them from what I call the jail within this limiting or those limiting beliefs that holds most people back from getting the results they are getting, and to unleash their God potential. So if you are watching me on different social media platform, please join me on the private Facebook group 100% Profit, where I share exclusive free training, and I'm going to launch one this week, by the end of this week. So with that being said, if you like this post, or if you like any of my posts, like don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel, on my Facebook group, like, comment, and share this video with your friends. And today I want to leave you with a very short video I have created that summarizes a little bit what I have covered today, and that is something you could use also in your business to leverage the money and the time and the energy that you create for your employees and for your customers. So with that being said, I'll see you tomorrow, and cheers.